gonna go.
Oh,
All right. See ya.
why?
I'm all right. No.
You just did that.
Yeah. No. I'm not doing
Why
that.
did you do this?
I don't know. I said let's go and do stuff.
Oh, your stuff in the car. Bag.
You don't bring it.
Yeah, where's your camera? He's got your bag and stuff.
Is there room for me up there? Is there room for me up there or just you? I just got to get the line up, mate. can do it from down here, it's alright. I think with us two there, it might be compromising.
I'm easy either way.
You've got a bit of a lead on that, so I'll go up against the fence, is alright?
Oh yeah, I can run some more lead up.
Yeah, please do that.
Vanilla?
That's our live there, mate. Yeah, I just get it. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm just gonna worry about that. So people don't step on the Canadian. You can just pass that up to me when I get up. Yeah.
Thank you. You could be disclosed.
And then you might have to press the mute button. It's the red one. Second button along, down the bottom. Next to that, to the left. Yeah, no. You're live now.
It's a very good afternoon and welcome to Not Oval for this major semi-final in the Women's M League. between top place Narellan Rangers and second place AC United. We're about to get underway here. The referee in the centre is Mr. Derek Meakin. The assistant referee furthest to camera is Jim Buchanzidis, and the assistant referee closest to camera is Kevin Chilmaid. And referee Derek Meakin gets us underway. And the Narellan Rangers in their all pink strip, they'll be running from right to left on your screen in the first half. And AC United with their white tops and their blue shorts and blue socks, they'll be running from left to right on your screens in the first half. So the winner of today's fixture has a direct entry into the 2026 M-League Women's Grand Final. And both these teams, Narellan Rangers, your premiership winners, and AC United finishing in second spot. So it's AC United with the ball on the far side. Narellan Rangers get it back now. Tian waits. Claudia Cox. Back to Tian waits, and she measures it up and finds sister Janea. Narellan building up nicely. Down the right-hand side, Caitlin Orridge, the skipper, crosses the ball, looking for Annika Roma, but defended by Sienna Parr. And she gets the ball up away to halfway. Brooke Rockcliffe, right-footed cross. Sienna Parr again, there for AC United, and puts the ball out of play. In the elimination semi-final prior to this one in the Women's M-League, Eschol Park Wolves are in the grand final with a 2-1 victory over the Tamworth Taipans. And I beg your pardon, they're in the preliminary final, and they'll be playing the loser of this match today for a right into the grand final for 2026. Chantel Barnard with some nice footwork on the left here for Narellan. Sends Claudia Cox and away on the left. First time left-footed cross back to Barnard, who couldn't control it. But AC United get it away for a throw-in deep in their corner. Narellan making a very positive start to this major semi-final. 2 minutes gone. No score here at Knott Oval. And great to have your company on the M-League YouTube channel. And thanks very much to our fantastic sponsors, West Group and Deploy Footballs, who make this possible at grassroots level. Fantastic effort. Thank you very much once again for your assistance in 2026. Now backhill there from Chantel Barnard. Mihaela Boulevard in the way, the skipper for AC, and she clears down the right-hand side. Tian Waits gets a foot in. Mihaela Boulevard from a defensive position puts it high up in the air. Daniela Potch and Charlotte O'Flynn fighting for the ball, and Charlotte O'Flynn comes away with it. Puts it straight down the middle. Jasmine there in the way. Racy puts it down the left. Potch couldn't get a touch as Waits came across there. Now Angela Susan Nathan with an early ball to Caitlin Orridge. She has a shot on goal straight to Rizos. That was a good combination there. An early ball from Susan Nathan. Orridge drifting back to the middle, making space. She had time, but she found Rizos straight at her. This time, Lorena Scarcella loses the ball, and Angela Susan Nathan, Orridge. Janea waits once again. Jasmineri clears to the left. Guevara couldn't bring it down. And Janea waits on the right-hand side. Rockcliffe. Narellan to take the throw-in. Certainly been the team gaining momentum at the back end of the season. It was AC United all the way, and then a couple of losses. One to Narellan Rangers at Powhatan Park with 10 players. Beating the undefeated AC United, certainly given the girls from Narellan plenty of momentum going into the back end of the season against the highly rated AC United. So throwing now for Narellan as they look to take advantage of this early possession here. Orridge is going to line up from distance, puts a A ball into Barnard. Barnard dancing away into the box. Tackled by Jasmine Nerry, and she clears the ball for AC United. Back come Narellan. But Rockcliffe a little bit too long and straight in the hands of Isabel Rizos. So Narellan have been showing their game this season. Very fast ball movement, first time touches, and it's got them into a front foot start here in the major semi-final against AC United. So Rockcliffe with a throw. Barnard trying to advance the ball. Gabby Boulevard in the way, and now Parr tries to punch it, looking for Poch. Rebounds to Lorena Scarcella. She tries to put it through, but a good piece of defending there from Tian Waits. Sees the ball back in the half of AC United. Now Kira Maggio. Maggio goes back to Frkitic. Frkitic under pressure, puts it out of play as Claudia Cox was right onto her there. Lasordo with a throw for Narellan. Rebounds there for Mihaela Boulevard, and she punches it down towards Poch. Certainly a good striker, but she's got numbers against her there. And Narellan clear it to the far side on the right. And Adeline Reid couldn't catch up with it. Out of play. Throw for AC. Lahadamis goes back down the left. And it's going to be a handball against Narellan. A free kick for AC United. A rare visit into the half of Narellan Rangers in the opening minutes here of the major semi-final at Not Oval. It's going to be Mihaela Boulevard now. Maybe looking for assist to Gabriella, but it was a flat ball towards the goal. I'm not sure what she was trying to do there, Mihaela, but it didn't work out. Straight into the hands of Tammy Robbins, her first touch of the match. So Narellan with his goal kick. Tammy Robbins down the right-hand side. Sienna Parr intervenes, puts it out of play. And Narellan Rangers again come back down the right-hand side. This time AC with a throw on the far side. Rockcliffe gets a foot in. Sienna Parr straight back in the air. Angela Susan Nathan trying to bring it down, but it's Sienna Vlahadamis for AC who puts it in the air. Now Kira Maggio with the second ball. Kira puts the ball, and well done from Lasordo there, stopping it from going to Scarcella. Now Janaea waits. Susan Nathan looking for options. A ball on the inside. Vrkitic should be there, covering up for Rizos. She comes out of a goal and takes it comfortably for AC. So AC United are the defending champions. They played Narellan Rangers in the grand final last year. Came away with a 4-1 victory. It was AC United who had the momentum going into the back end of the season. This time, it's Narellan Rangers with that momentum. So can AC United stop the momentum and see if they can get a clear path into the grand final? Garcella and Lasordo battling it out down the right-hand side. Lasordo finds the touchline. AC will restart with a throw in here. Bianca Frkitic, as they look to build up some pressure now on the Narellan goal after the Rangers have it all at play in the opening minutes. Frkitic with a long throw and put away behind by Tian Waits. He's lost the bearings there momentarily and out of play for a corner kick. The opening corner kick of the match. And Mihaela Boulevard stepping up for AC United to take it. Mihaela Boulevard, the captain. Once again, a low flighted ball. Probably not the desired result she wanted there. Maggio gets a footing back to Mihaela. And too much for Lorena Scarcella, putting her hands to her head saying, I'm sorry, Lorena. Bit too much weight on that one. And Tammy Robbins will come away with a goal kick here for Narellan. They go short. Janaea waits. Goes out to the right-hand side. Orridge gets dispossessed. Vlahadamis back to the middle now. Daniela Poch. She was fouled there, I thought. The referee says no. Play on. Narellan come away with the ball. Charlotte O'Flynn down the right-hand side. Madeline Reid puts a ball down the right, looking for Chantel Barnard. She couldn't keep it in play. And there'll be a goal kick here for AC United. So it's going to be Sienna Parr now with this goal kick. Or AC United, who are finding it difficult to get out of their own half here. Just gone over 10 minutes of playing this major semi-final. No score at the moment, but Rangers definitely the team on the front foot. That early chance to Caitlin Orridge, who drifted back into the middle. Could only find Rizos. Anything either side of her, it could have been big trouble for AC United, but not to be on that occasion. Parr again. Goes down the left. Orridge gets a foot on it after a back header. Reid, Rockcliffe. Now Susan Nathan with a nice touch and a turn. Releases Caitlin Orridge on the right, but coming across was Sienna Parr again, cleaning up for AC United. Good build up from Rangers again. Some lovely one-touch football. Something coach Nicholas Orris has imposed on the squad in 2026 and certainly doing the job. In comes a throw. Headed away from Gaby Boulevard for AC United, and Lahadamas couldn't keep it in play. Well, it was Claudia Corvera on that occasion. So now Rangers with a throw. Jasmine Neri clears with a left boot. Up towards halfway. Strong header there from Charlotte O'Flynn, who gets the ball back here for Rangers. Losing that a 1-2 now. Mihaela Boulevard looking for Maggio on the right here for AC United. She crosses the halfway line. Looking for a ball on the inside for Poch, but Tian Waits puts it out of play, and AC United to come back with a throw-in. Vrkitic down the line. Nice touch there on the inside from Poch. Couldn't find Mihaela Boulevard. Intercepted by Susan Nathan. She gets the return pass, puts it back. Orridge under pressure. Rivera gets a foot in. It falls now for Lorena Scarcella. Can AC United move forward here? Lorena Scarcella fouled. Hand on the shoulder there from Logan Lesorto, and it'll be a free kick in a very dangerous position here from a set piece for AC United. So the breeze favouring Narellan Rangers in the first half. There is a considerable breeze here. So Sienna Parr will be looking to lob across into the far stick, hanging it up in the breeze, and some tall timber maybe on the end of it. Sienna Parr moves in, more towards the goal and off the crossbar. Well, that dipped quickly. I'm not sure if Tabby Robbins got her hand on it, but she was struggling to get back to it. Wonderfully struck there from Sienna Parr. Not to be for AC United. Now Parr again with the ball. A cross-field ball headed by Lesorto. Now Susan Nathan. Can she get a touch right into the feet of Jasmine Neri, and Parr promotes it towards the touchline and kept in play? No, not quite by Vlahadamis. And it'll be a throw-in now for Narellan. That was a fantastic strike there from Sienna Parr. The ball dipping quickly into the breeze, crashing back off the crossbar, back into the field of play. And that's the best chance so far for AC. Neri, kind of a half-hearted clearance there, and this time Gabby says, let's get out of here. Only as far as Rockcliffe. Rockcliffe again. Looking for Susan Nathan, but they lose out. And Mahala Boulevard will pick up the ball for a throw-in on the far side. Mahala looking for sister Gabby, who puts it up in the air behind her. Lorena Scarcella and Losordo. Losordo wins out, forward by Janaea Waits. Now Susan Nathan looking for Chantel Barnard. She gets the ball, tries to get on the outside of Sienna Parr. Still with Barnard. She backs up now, looking for support. Susan Nathan, first time, no. She went for the pass. Maybe the shot was the better option there. And AC United clear their lines. Back come Rangers, Claudia Cox. Verkitic goes back to Parr, who goes forward again. And Tian Waits finds sister Janaea, who delivers a nice ball out to the right-hand side to Madeline Reid. Reid looking for options, finds Barnard, 1-2. Flying down the right-hand side, Rockcliffe trying to pick it up. She does, back on the inside, and cleared away from Jasmine Neri. The Norwich decides to wait for the ball to cross the line. Now throws it in towards Reid. Reid on the ball, gets a foot back in the inside. Chantel Barnard and a goal! The persistence of Madeline Reid there sets up the goal for Narellan Rangers. She didn't give up on the ball at all. And Barnard buries it in the back of the net. And Narellan Rangers hit the lead here at Knott Oval in the major semi-final. Some concern shown from Madeline Reid. And after 16 minutes of play, it's Narellan Rangers 1, AC United 0.
Let's keep going, AC, let's keep going.
They're certainly the team that have started on the front foot here at Knott Oval, the ladies in pink. Madeline Reid. As the ball was being shielded towards the byline, she got her foot in, never gave up. And Barnard was there on hand and clinical with her strike, and Narellan Rangers hit the front in the major semi-final, and deservedly so. So AC United playing from behind here in the major semi-final, something foreign to in finals football over the recent times. Certainly been a team that likes to dominate, but as I said, Narellan are the team with the momentum at the back end of the season, and they certainly have started this major semi-final in that note. So it's going to be Narellan Rangers with a throw in here. Rockcliffe down the line. She certainly was in that build-up as well. Brooke Rockcliffe throws the ball down the line. Barnard was the target. Parr goes back to Neri. Neri clears. Up in the air. Oh, wonderful pick up there from Logan Losordo. Susan Nathan couldn't find Chantel Barnard, and now Jasmine Neri couldn't find a teammate as well. But Susan Nathan picks the ball up. Barnard back to Susan Nathan. Cox making it was Orange was making a run, but the pass was blocked out. And now back come AC United down the pitch. Scarcella couldn't find Poch, and now Tian Waits back to sister Janaea. Janaea couldn't find a teammate. It rebounds now off Mahala Boulevard, who'll have a crack from distance for sure, but it was actually Gabby. She couldn't keep her balance and get over the ball the way she wanted, and Tammy Robbins picks the ball up for Narellan Rangers for a goal kick. Mahala Boulevard punches it forward from that goal kick. Guevara fighting hard to try and win the ball back, but it's Losordo now. Logan puts the ball down the left-hand side. Claudia Cox and Verkitic after it. Neri also coming across. Jasmine Neri gets there first and puts it out of play. Safety first from AC. Once again, they'll be defending their goal here with this throw-in from Narellan deep into the defensive half of AC United. Logan Losordo to take this throw in. Can Rangers cash in on this momentum and maybe add to their lead here? Janaea waits. Cross ball for nobody in particular. And it's harmlessly out of play. AC United certainly fighting for their lives defensively at the moment. The breeze against them as well as the good play of Narellan Rangers. They've been having to do plenty of defending here in the opening quarter of this major semi-final. And if you're tuning in from M-League on YouTube, great to have your company on M-League TV. Brought to you by the Macarthur Football Association. An exciting time of year for everybody in grassroots football. Finals time. Hope your team is doing well in the series so far, right across the country, as Claudia Cox goes square looking for Waits, but now it's through from Michaela Boulevard and away from Charlotte O'Flynn and AC United. Restart play with a throw in. Furkitic down the line looking for Poch, who does well. Now squares it for Scarcella. Scarcella back to Poch. Poch crosses over. Too big there for Gabby Boulevard. And Reid picks it up and gives it back to Barnard. And Reid goes back to secure possession now. Janaea waits. Out to Reid on the right-hand side. Madeline Reid cuts back on the inside for Rangers. Still content in holding the ball here. But they give it back to Gabby Boulevard of AC United. Sister Michaela. Chip down the line looking for Guevara's out of play. Spending a lot of juice in defence, AC United. And when it's their turn to attack, they just having limited opportunities at the moment. The play from Narellan and also the breeze a factor in the first half. Forward from Gabby Boulevard, the ball spins in favour of Lorena Scarcella, but Lasordo comes across and punches the ball down the line, only as far as Furkitic. Furkitic getting in a bit of a tiz there and couldn't get to the ball. Claudia Cox with a throw. Susan Nathan back to Cox down the line. A nice touch from Claudia. Claudia Cox zeroing in on the 18-yard box. Claudia faking to cross with her right. Now she's hemmed in. Tries a little back heel. And Sienna Parr almost got the ball back, but Cox gets it back with another back heel. Still Sienna Park blocking her path. Claudia Cox, and that's off AC United, I think. And it'll be a throw-in for Narellan. So a good piece of defending there from Sienna Parr as Cox looked to go in the clear. Susan Nathan, first time ball back to Orridge. And along the byline for a goal kick. So 23 minutes have elapsed here in the first half of this major semi-final. Narellan Rangers making all the running so far, leading by a goal to nil. Chantel Barnard, your goal scorer for Narellan. AC United trying to get a foot back into this contest. Parr goes with a goal kick, hanging up in the breeze there. Gabby Boulevard brings it down only as far as Orridge. Susan Nathan looking for a short pass to Orridge. Well read there by Kira Maggio, who couldn't keep the ball. Barnard back now to Orridge. Orridge, a step over, swishing, 360, couldn't quite get in position to shoot. And now Scarcella with the ball for AC. Scarcella down the line, taking on Logan Lasordo. Logan says, "You're not getting past me." And a throw in for AC United now on just over halfway. Furkitic looking for options. Down the line with a long lobby throw. Michaela Boulevard back in the middle looking for Guevara. Cleared by Brooke Rockcliffe. Now the ball for Barnard, who goes back to Reid. And Narellan once again in attack here. Reid to Barnard. She just keeps it in. No, she doesn't. And AC with a throw on the far side. Claudia Guevara. Not much ball going down her way today. She can be a very destructive attacking player, but the trend of the game not suiting her at the moment. Now Boulevard with the high free kick towards Lasordo, who gets a foot to it. Janaea Waits gives it back to Gabby Boulevard, finding Sister Mahala. Can she find space to maybe have a crack? No, she goes wide. Over the head there of Scarcella. Away from her as well, and safely into the hands of Tammy Robbins, who picks up. And now look at that breeze, that ball bouncing hard, but Neri picks up. Kira Maggio, par. Pushes the ball forward, a nice ball for Claudio Guevara here. First time ball in the middle towards Potts, but Robbins too close to it and gets it on the first bounce, but nice play there from AC. Now Robbins with a breeze at the back, really punching it down, and Vlahadamis has to turn and chase. Rebounds there off Madeline Reid and away for a throw-in. Almost a perfect day for Narellan Rangers Soccer Club yesterday in the men's. The Colts making it to the grand final, as did reserve grade, but a nail-biting penalty shootout victory to Gunners in the men's by 9 penalties to 8 after the scores were locked at 3 after extra time. These Gunners into the first grade men's grand final with a direct path. And Narellan Rangers will have another opportunity next weekend up against St Mary's Eaglevale in the men's. And earlier today, here at Not Oval, the Eskil Park Wolves defeated Tamor Taipans, ending their season in the elimination semi-final. And the Wolves march on into the preliminary final. Will take on the loser of today's fixture between AC United and Narellan Rangers next Sunday at Lynwood Park for a crack into the grand final. Referee Derek Meakin is saying a free kick here for AC United. Breeze picking up here at Not Oval. It's at the back of Narellan Rangers. As I mentioned before, at Powhatan Park, 1-0 victory to Narellan Rangers with 10 players. And earlier in the year they met again, and it was a late goal to Claudio Guevara giving AC a 1-0 victory. So very tight between these two teams in 2026. And being on finals day, it's what you can bring to the table. So far, Narellan have made all the running, scoring a goal through Chantel Barnard, leading by a goal to 0 here at Not Oval. AC United with a Sienna Parr free kick flushing off the crossbar from distance. It was a wonderful strike as Gabby Boulevard nods it to the far post and away from Emily Nardella, who's on the pitch now for Narellan. Vlahadamis. Madeline Reid does well to keep the ball. Annika Roma on the pitch as well. Finds Nardella, pushes it out to the right. Chantel Barnard keeps it in play. Now Roma. Cox. Beg your pardon, it's Caitlin Orridge from Roma. Now Annika Roma again with a ball in the middle. Susan Nathan just mixed up at the moment, but it still works out for Narellan. A shot on the turn, Nardella takes a deflection and into the hands of Isabella Rizos. Rizos, the ball hanging up in the breeze, gets it towards halfway. Tian Waits heads it back for Narellan. Parr has to clear long towards Lorena Scarcella down the right. Scarcella and Lasordo have been battling out all day today. Narellan come away with the ball now. Caitlin Orridge goes back to Susan Nathan. A short pass looking back for Orridge, but it rebounds off Mahala Boulevard, who read that nicely. And Lasordo does well to try to control it. Gives it to Roma in the middle. Annika Roma keeping the ball. Back to Charlotte O'Flynn. Out on the right-hand side. Reid. Tian Waits. Orridge, Susan Nathan on the turn looking for Orridge for the return ball. In the way there was Gabby Boulevard and puts a foot out and rebounds towards Claudia Guevara. And you see with a throw in on the far side. AC United trying to claw their way back into this contest. Have just been having a bit more possession of late. Now, Emily Denford on the pitch as well, playing in the middle for Narellan Rangers. The young 17-year-old certainly has had a breakout season in the Women's M League for Narellan Rangers. Double in our Friday night game against Liverpool City Robins a few weeks back. Beautiful lob shot and a penalty, so that would have given her plenty of confidence moving forward into the final series for the Rangers. Now, Kira Maggio didn't quite get a handle on that. The ball goes back towards Vlahadamis and throw in for AC after that rebound. So just gone under 15 minutes remaining in the first half here at Knott Oval. Narellan Rangers have so far been the better team. Potch, Robbins comes out confidently out of her ground and puts the ball away for a throw in, and now she's backing back into a goal. AC United on the left-hand side. Daniela Potch fighting, scrapping hard, winning another throw-in for her team. And Claudia Guevara to throw this in. Leaves it now for Vlahadamis. A long throw into the middle. Getting up for that header, Anika Roma puts it out of play. Vlahadamis again with a long throw. Again to Anika Roma, who puts it out towards the sideline. This time the ball's kept in, but it could be Rangers on the break here. Nardella up towards halfway now, turns and goes and finds Barnard. A beautiful first touch into the path now of Caitlin Orridge. It was always rising, but a fantastic counter-attack from Narellan Rangers. Saw an opportunity for skipper Caitlin Orridge. The ball always rising off her boot and over the crossbar away for a goal kick. But right there illustrates the play of Narellan Rangers for season 2026. Almost an important goal scored there, but not quite. Straight down the right-hand side there from Gabby Boulevard. And Tian Waits puts it out of play. Potts with a throw for AC United. They love a goal here. The back end of the first half, the ball falls for Mihaela Boulevard, not quite picked up as Denford now goes for a run down the middle. Barnard delivers the ball back to Denford. Narellan keeping possession here through Roma, who goes back now, and Charlotte O'Flynn back to Denford. Denford, Chantel Barnard down the right-hand side. Caitlin Orridge, nice play here from Rangers. Crosses over, headed down from, it's still there for Nardella. She couldn't quite get there as Neri gets a foot in first, but it's a battle now between her and Nardella. Wins the ball back for Narellan. Goes back. Roma. 1-2 with Orridge. Roma still keeps the ball, looks back. Keeping possession here, Narellan through Orridge. Ball on the right-hand side, Vlahadamis. Couldn't quite get there, crossed over from Sienna Oros, but straight into the hands of Isabella Rizos. So some razzling play there from the ladies in pink. Feel as though a second goal here could mentally just make it really hard for AC United, who are hanging in at the moment. Ball down the middle. Potch fighting hard for O'Flynn. Potch still going back, trying to win it back, and this time Mihaela Boulevard. Down the left, Claudia Guevara with Potch for all that play. She's upfield and couldn't really help out, and Guevara decided to go on her own and Didn't find the target. So Robbins with his goal kick for Narellan Rangers. Towards Emily Nardella, who brings it down, couldn't quite control it. Now Kira Maggio down the line for Scarcella. 1-2 back to Maggio. The ball going across her. Now she passes it across to Gabby Boulevard. Back to Mahala. Mahala, a left-footed chip towards Guevara. The ball holding up in the breeze, but offside. Or was it a free kick for AC United? Well, I didn't see what happened there. I was following the flight of the ball. Maybe some afters there on Captain Mahala Boulevard after she delivered the ball down the left. So AC United to make a substitute here before this free kick. Looks like Kayla Spurway coming on the pitch for AC United. Mahala Boulevard from distance shoots and just over the top. Has plenty behind it, but the ball was always over the top of the crossbar and away for a goal kick. Narellan Rangers playing out from a goal kick, going short. Caitlin Orridge on the ball in the middle of the park. 1-2 now. Intercepted by Mahala Boulevard. Gabby Boulevard with a back heel, not looking, knowing her sister will be there. Now Claudia Guevara, she couldn't quite get to it. And a goal kick emanates. So Coach Nicholas Orris will be very happy with his troops for their performance so far in the opening 36 minutes of the first half.
Hello, how are you?
Conversely, Franco Jada will be concerned about the trend of the match so far. We'll have to try and do something at halftime to try and change it up, maybe a little. The breeze at their back, maybe trying to play more in Narellan's half. We'll see what happens. Sienna Parr with the ball over the top. Brought down there by Sienna Oros. And away for a throw-in for Narellan Rangers on the far side. Narellan Rangers 1, leading AC United 0 in this Women's M-League Major semi-final. The winner straight into the grand final with a week off. And the loser will take on Eschol Park Wolves next Sunday at Lynwood Park. Referee Derek Meakin saying throw in for Narellan as they look to find another opening here. Maybe put an exclamation mark on the second half, on the first half performance, I beg your pardon. The ball breaks for Lorena Scarcella of AC United. Not much in front of her except for Daniela Potch. And put away there from Charlotte O'Flynn. O'Flynn over the sideline. AC United. He'd be precious, like gold dust if they could get a goal before the break. Gabby Boulevard just away from her feet there as Denford plays a 1-2 with Orridge. Denford, a lovely weighted pass. Barnard just got stuck in her feet there and Park clears the ball. And as far as Anika Roma, but now Gabby Boulevard finds Mahala. A chip over the top towards Daniela Potch. But Robbins comes out quickly and claims the ball for Narellan and punches it straight away over halfway. Parr gets a head on it first, only as far as Emily Denford. Looking for a cross ball for Barnard, but Neri intervenes. And Narellan again with the ball at their feet. Beg your pardon. Rockcliffe down the right-hand side. Anika Roma looking for Barnard. Ball's out of play. And AC to collect the ball and throw it in as we move into the final minutes of the first half. Just over 6 minutes remaining. Narellan with a solitary goal lead by a goal to nil. Chantel Barnard. After some fantastic lead-up work from Madeline Reid, who never gave up. Got the ball, cut it back inside, and Barnard blasted it into the back of the net. Conversely, Sienna Parr with a fantastic free kick from distance. Thudding off the crossbar back into the field of play. was the best chance so far for AC United in the opening half, but they sure would love another opportunity in the final 5 minutes. Here is Mahela Boulevard now, throws it down the line, looking for Poch. Poch goes back on the inside, still Poch. Poch for AC United, dispossessed there. And great work from Tian Waits, who pushes the ball back down, back into the half of AC United. Sienna Parr, back to Neri. Neri does a 360, has to pass to Parr now. Punches it down the field. Gabby Boulevard puts it down towards Lorena Scarcella. Lasordo. Wasn't sure what she's going to do there. In the end, chips it back over her own head. Falls for Orridge. Logan Lasordo, Susan Nathan. Down towards Denford. Denford centering. Still with Emily Denford. Coming across, Frkitic keeping her out wide. Frkitic still there. Denford. I beg your pardon, it's Emily Nardella pushed out wide. A goal kick. A good piece of defensive work there from Frkitic. Kept Emily Nardella wider and wider, and in the end, the cross was over the byline for a goal kick. So under 4 minutes to go now. Parr with a goal kick. Out towards the left. Mahela Boulevard gets a head on it. And it goes out towards Spurway, but the ball beats everybody, and off Narellan last for a throw-in now for AC United. Rachel Baggett on the field, number 97 for the ladies in pink. Robbins clears long. Gabby Boulevard puts a foot in towards Guevara. Guevara left-footed cross towards Poch. Poch with it back to goal. Two pink shirts around her. Still Poch, and the third pink shirt comes in and clears the ball for Narellan. As Mahela Boulevard goes out to the left-hand side. Free kick for AC United. Sarah Esposito fouled. Also a change for AC United. Chiara Battolotto on the pitch for an attacking player. And they love her to get involved and try and score here. So Mahela Boulevard lifts the ball towards the 18-yard box. Tian Waits gets a header to it first. Rangers clear it only as far as Maggio with a back to goal. Goes all the way back to Jasmine Neri. Neri, Sarah Esposito. Try to play for herself now. Orridge chips it back down the line. Neri sweeping deep, cleans up for AC United. Now Boulevard. It's going to be too big. And there'll be a throw-in for Narellan Rangers. And they're looking to round off their first half work in front with 90 seconds remaining of regulation time. So Narellan with a throw-in on the far side. Battle for the ball. And Rangers to come away with a throw-in. Rockcliffe throws it in, and now this time AC will throw it. Can they produce an opportunity before the break? Esposito with a cross. Tian waits again with another clearance. Whacks it down the other end. And Neri cleans up. Sarah Esposito. Gabby Boulevard with a nice ball to Claudia Guevara. First time ball talking towards Poch. Is that a handball? Play on the call. And Nardella will get up the scraps. Denford with a nice touch. towards Susan Nathan, back to Orridge, but Mahela Boulevard in the way. Read that nicely, the skipper for AC United. Averts the danger there for AC, but her delivery rebounds. Now Gabby's trying to pick up the scraps, and referee Derek Meakin says that'll do us for the opening 45 minutes in this major semi-final for women here at Knott Oval. And the home team, Narellan Rangers, take a 1-0 lead into half-time. A goal to Chantel Barnard after some great lead-up work from Madeline Reid. And the ladies in pink definitely being the better team, but AC tried to get a footing back into the contest late in the first half. They'll have the breeze at their back in the second half. Will things turn around for them? We'll wait and see when we come back for the second half here at Knott Oval. Make sure you join us then. We'll see you shortly. Bye for now. Do you want a drink or anything, mate?
I'm good, thanks.
Do you want me to mute that over here, or are you right?
Huh?
Do you want me to mute it?
Oh, yes, please.
got bills to pay now. I've got things to do.
Responsibility. Responsibility now. I want grown up.
First week if I can work it up.
Yeah, that's so hard. Yeah.
He's like, likes the buttons and puppies and that sort of stuff.
I don't suppose we're teaming up again next Sunday.
Possibly.
Henshurst Park is perfect because you're in the grandstand.
Yep.
And it has a dedicated spot for so you don't need.
I haven't got any. Depends how many games you have on. Because I actually run all the production. So I do all the background work.
Yeah, but that's a one-off.
Oh, it's one-off.
Yeah, you do. So it's 3 p.m. at Henshurst Park with the aquatic centre. The grandstand. You go up one level, and that's right in the middle. A little space. It's elevated.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
It's elevated.
The cricket ground and all that.
No, the cricket centre
Facility, yeah.
It's Norway Hill.
I've driven past that plenty of times to go down to Cronulla.
Yeah, you see the back of the grandstand.
Yeah, we did I think we did something there 2 years ago, 3 years ago now.
Yeah, so like last year's a one-off. We played at Kickers last time. We needed a
We finally finished that road too. The amount of times I've been going down to Cronulla and they've been like doing the construction on the sides for like.
But still,
swear,
when you go
3
through
years or
when you go through the dippers, you make
back to 2 lane, yeah.
until you get to Commons Point.
It's not too bad when you get past it though.
You've got to get through that intersection of Blake and George Mason Highway.
Yeah. But yeah, the years they were just doing all that construction on the sides of the road. I can't imagine being one of the people that lived in the
Well, I
house.
can reckon that's what maybe people held it up. I don't want that there. I want, I like to see that.
Oh, that concrete's not right.
Yeah,
Do it
so
again.
do it again. 5 centimetres on their side. Too much.
Oh, that's not where the fence goes.
Oh, yeah, 5 centimetres.
Move it. I'm sure they're at the mercy of all this.
Yes, 3 metres.
Nah, back home. Get ready to move.
From where to where?
Parents' house to basically my house. Change it a little bit. So taking over the lease. Right. My parents are. Which is good. Macarthur. Right near Macquarie Shops. So it's nice. It's good location for this job. That area. Because like I can be. Yeah, I can get on Newcastle. I can go up to Newcastle. Get to the highway in like 30 minutes. To get me here today, because I hate doing tolls. It took me like an hour 15. So it's not bad. Like very central for this job. Down to Cronulla in an hour. Out west, down south.
Because actually, where the Lynwood Stadium is a jerky.
being in that area, Sydney's really good. And we work for all the private schools too. So like we work for King's, Bath and all. So being pretty much in the middle of all the private schools. Yeah. Yeah, all private schools are either in the city or up north, yeah. One more. As long as it's not let the game last long.
Oh, I was planning on leaving early.
I was sitting in, I changed the game to my computer and was sitting in bed by that stage. I was like,
Did you change it from pink to blue? Or what?
Yeah.
Good. Because we only asked 3 times. If the girls play, it's pink. If the boys play, it's pink.
I only got, because like, I got told the colours like each go, never got told to change it back. And
Copper's not supposed to be uniform.
And I only just got told like last night, oh, what's the game change?
Good. All good.
Talking. God, all three of you. He's over there going, is that the commentator going, yeah. He's right next to him. It had nothing to do with you. Watch what I say when I'm sitting here. I don't know, only you know.
Welcome back to Not Oval for the second half of this M-League Women's Major Semi-Final. And Narellan Rangers lead by a goal to nil. We're about to get underway in the second half. Referee Derek Meakin checking everything is in readiness. We're underway. AC United to kick off. They're in their white tops, blue shorts and blue socks. They'll be running from right to left on your screen in the second half. And Narellan Rangers in their all pink gear will be running from left to right on your screens in the second half. Now, Esposito trying to take the ball up here. She does successfully for AC United. Tries to put a ball in the middle. And Rachel Baggett there in the way and concedes a throw in. Now, Chiara Battolotto. And ball there, unfortunately. Sticking her arms out and the ball hitting it. Free kick for Narellan, who'll have the breeze in their face in the second half. AC United like to play that direct, physical, attacking style. Maybe the breeze at their back and with the momentum, it might work out for them. We'll wait and see. Now, Mahela Boulevard goes across the field. Scarcella back to Mahela Boulevard. Already room for her. Potch coming out, and so is Tammy Robbins. He gets there first for Narellan. This time the ball holed out in the breeze for Tammy and gets it to halfway. It falls now for Emily Denford, who goes all the way back. Logan Lusordo down the left-hand side. Narellan looking to start off in an attacking flurry in the second half. Tian waits, the ball just running behind her. Potch attacking the ball, but it works its way now to Charlotte O'Flynn. Finds Rachel Baggett down the right-hand side here for Narellan. Puts the ball down the right off Esposito in the middle. Neri finds Kira Maggio, who does a 360 and now goes down the right-hand side. Looking for Lorena Scarcella, but a good piece of defending again. Logan Lasorda, those two having a battle today. Now Scarcella puts a foot in first, looking for Chiara Battolotto. Battolotto and Annika Roma. Battolotto gets a ball across. Tian waits in the way for Narellan and pushes it out to the left. Mahela Boulevard, straight back in the middle, headed out from Charlotte O'Flynn. And now Narellan start again, and lovely touch there from Susan Nathan to Orridge. Orridge looking for Denford up front. And good piece of defending there from Furkitic, puts it out of play for AC United. Susan Nathan now for Narellan. Intercepted there by Gabby Boulevard, couldn't keep it in play. And now Rangers to throw in from the far side. In it comes Susan Nathan, brings it down. It's the return ball. Roma in the middle. Promotes the ball out wide to Rachel Baggett. Now puts a ball in the middle, and good piece of defending there from Maggio. Gets there in front of Emily Denford. So the first foray by Rangers in the second half here into the half of AC United. 3.5 minutes have elapsed. Narellan 1, AC United 0. Roma trying to roll her opponent there, but it falls now for Maggio. Neri with the left foot towards the middle. Potts will get there first with a back to goal. A back heel looking for Battleotto, but O'Flynn in the way for Narellan, and back she comes the other way. Denford looking for Orris. The ball breaks now. Potts with a nice touch, looking for Claudia Guevara. And Rachel Baggett finds the safety of the sideline. Guevara throws in. Baggett in the way. Goes centrally. Here Maggio gets there first. Back down the line. Rachel Baggett in the way, looking for Guevara. Now Orridge goes back to Tian Waits. Tian Waits goes towards Denford. From Emily Nardella, didn't quite get there. And charging in there was Lorena Scarcella, but straight into the back there. Committing a foul on Logan Lasordo. As I said, those two really battling out today. Roma in the middle of the pitch. Decides to go to the right. Back towards Rachel Baggett now. AC pressing. So Robbins forced to go long to halfway. Gabby Boulevard with the ball over her head. High. Roma forward. A back heel there whilst in the air from Gabby Boulevard, and good commitment there from Roma with a head on the ball. Down the inside, Susan Nathan. Susan Nathan back to Annika Roma. First time ball. Crosses over. Della just picks it up and has forced to concede ground and go back towards Lasordo on halfway. Back come Narellan again down the right-hand side. Sienna Oros back in the middle. Susan Nathan tries to promote it to Roma. Can she get there? She does. Crosses over along the byline. And away there from Gabby Boulevard. Back in the middle from Oros. Again, Boulevard, Gabby clears. Up towards halfway. Once again, Scarcella battling it out with Lasordo. This time Scarcella gets a foot in. And Tian Waits promotes it back for Narellan towards the middle. AC try to get it clear through Mihaela Boulevard, but back it comes. Charlotte, I beg your pardon, Emily Nardella down the left-hand side. And the ball taken by Gabby Boulevard. Gets the rebound off Nardella. Now gets the ball back. Tried to squeeze it down the right. Lasordo couldn't control it. Rebounds from Battleotto from Denford. Now forward from AC United. Headed away from Rachel Baggett. Back towards halfway for Rangers. They start again. Emily Denford. Battleotto forcing her way through the door there and winning the ball back for AC. Neri, Maggio under pressure there now. Susan Nathan couldn't quite get there because Maggio's in the way. Zara Esposito down the left-hand side, back in the middle now for AC. Now Roma sticks a foot out in the way for Narellan, looking for Susan Nathan. A miss kick there from Maggio, but it doesn't affect AC all that much on that occasion. And Gabby Boulevard straight in the air on the right-hand side, running across Scarcella, and the ball's out of play. So you feel as though the match is right in the balance here as AC United try and claw one back. Narellan can secure a second goal. It's going to be a long way back for AC, but none of that from AC United so far as they try and fight their way back to champions. Mihaela Boulevard with a quick ball. Only finds Tian Waits, who goes out to the left. Susan Nathan tries to release Nardella, but Furkatic is in the way and sees the ball out over the byline of the sideline. It'll be a throw in for AC United deep in their corner. Just need a way to find to release the ball. to be under pressure a lot with the ball in their own half. Narellan, win it back. Sienna Oros. Gets the ball back there from Annika Roma. Whether that was intentional, we'll find out later. Oros. Susan Nathan. Too big there for Sienna, and now Esposito comes away with it down the left here for AC United. Good run towards Guevara. Couldn't quite get there as Charlotte O'Flynn gets there first. But the ball breaks now for Poch. Poch trying to find Battleotto. Logan Lasordo with a right foot towards halfway. Mihaela Boulevard back to Neri. Neri chips the ball back in the middle. Mihaela Boulevard pushes it forward towards Lasordo. Battleotto couldn't get there. Now Gabby Boulevard steaming through the middle. Gabby still going. The ball still in play. Play on, says referee Derek Meakin, as Caitlin Norridge this time made a cynical foul over Mihaela Boulevard. She did receive 2 yellows in their previous home and away match in the second half, but referee Derek Meakin gives her the benefit of the doubt on this occasion, and no yellow card. That was certainly well and truly after the ball had gone. And a free kick will emanate for AC United. So AC with a free kick, and the Breeze have their back. Mihaela Boulevard goes long into the box. Probably not the flight she wanted. And Orridge will come away with it. Caitlin Orridge now finds a passage down the right-hand side. Now, a nice touch for herself, still with Caitlin Orridge. You've got Susan Nathan in the middle. Caitlin just took a heavy touch there, the last one. And we're throw in here for Narellan deep in the corner. Rachel Baggett. Offside with that return ball. Through Caitlin Orridge. It'll be a free kick here for AC United. On the spot, says referee Derek Meakin. Mihaela Boulevard promotes the ball back and over the ball now, ready to move into the ball. Mihaela looking for sister Gabby, bounces off her chest. Rebounds off Susan Nathan, back to Roma now for Narellan in attack. Susan Nathan, top of the box, wins a free kick. Goes against her. Well, I find that one hard to believe. Referee Derek Meakin calling it in favour of AC United. Maggio. Get it back there from Emily. The ball through down the middle. Couldn't quite get through. But Lotto copped a knock in the face. She's still on her feet. Play on's the call. Susan Nathan now cuts back in the middle. A left-footed pass towards Nardella just behind her. And now Denford trying to come across. Pick the ball up here for Narellan, but cleared by Jasmine Neri. The breeze has certainly died off here in the second half. Narellan had the benefit of a fairly substantial breeze behind them. It has declined. Still there, but not as forceful as it was in the first half. And the ball straight through to Rizos of AC United. Rizos towards halfway. Poch couldn't quite get a touch on it. And now she follows through with a touch, but over the sideline, and Narellan Rangers to come back. Rangers with a throw-in just on their side of halfway. Before that happens, there's a substitute for AC United. It's like Kayla Spurway coming onto the pitch. I'll confirm that in a moment. Baggett in the middle. Gabby Boulevard wins the ball. Charlotte O'Flynn with another tough in there. Now it falls towards Nardella. Nardella looking for Roma. Esposito there, just getting in front of her. And promotes a ball out to Scarcella, who can turn and go here for AC United. Lorena Scarcella with a bit of space in front of her. Now promotes the ball down towards Bianca Frkitic. Tian Wade's coming across and puts it out of play. For Narellan, as AC United will start again. Here's Kayla Spurway to be playing wide out here up top on the left for AC United. Now high cross from Furkitic. Robbins comes out and takes the ball authoritatively for Narellan Rangers. Good take there from the shot stopper from Narellan. Now Susan Nathan this time dragging down Kira Maggio. No complaints there, Angela, this time. Kira Maggio. Goes direct, top of the box, looking for Gabby Boulevard on the turn, Poch. Poch offside. And Narellan to take this free kick inside their own box. Approaching the 15-minute half of the second half. Still Narellan with this 1-0 advantage. A goal to Chantel Barnard in the first half. Has them in front. Tian waits. Punches the ball down the field. Neri puts it back. Now Battolotto streaming down the middle. Chiara Battolotto. Wasn't sure whether to, in two minds there, whether to pass it through or have a go on goal. So we're in the middle of those two. There's Robbins. Tian waits. Janae waits there, dispossessed by Scarcella, who puts a ball into the left-hand side now. Sarah Esposito not giving up on it and keeps it in play. Good work there from Esposito for AC United. Can they make something of this? The ball goes back. Basheka couldn't quite get there. And now Narellan down the right-hand side. Susan Nathan back in the middle. Orridge. Now down the right, back towards the middle. Battolotto after her. Now disposes out towards Logan Lasordo. And a good tackle there from, guess who? Lorena Scarcella. Those two battling it out all day. All ball. So Rangers again down the middle of the pitch. Barnard delivers the ball down the right now. Orridge crosses back over towards the left. An opportunity for Susan Nathan with a left foot. And Rizos was able to stop the progress of the ball away from goal and makes a fine save. And now AC United on the counter. A ball to Kayla Spurway in a bit of space. On the left-hand side here for AC United. Spurway decides to go down the left and take it on Rachel Baggett, who Baggett does really well to get the ball back off her. And now down the right-hand side. Sienna Orris sticks out a leg back to Orridge. Orridge to Denford. Denford to Barnard. Angela Susan Nathan looking to thread the needle. It comes off Kira Maggio, but Susan Nathan still with the ball out wide on the left here for Narellan. Back in the middle. Janaea waits. Still keeping the ball there. Not quite, as Gabby Boulevard now taps the ball towards Esposito. Spurway asking for it. Can she deliver? It comes down the middle now, but couldn't get past Charlotte O'Flynn, who brings it back for Narellan. Emily Denford. Now to Oros. Back in the middle. Susan Nathan trying to flick it through. It finds the feet of Orridge. A quick pass to Barnard, cutting back on the inside, and Basheka will be there to clear here for AC United. Looking for Kayla Spurway. That ball will be too much. Rangers keep it in play. Spurway trying to win the ball back off Oros. She does. Now promotes the ball to Esposito. And Tian Waits gets a foot in. Now Sister Janea. Good ball to Chantel Barnard. And under pressure there, Kira Maggio does well to come out of defence for AC United. Jasmine Neri. Ball bounces in front of Spurway. She deals with it pretty well. They're pushing the back there. Against Sienna Oris, and a free kick for AC United. Mahela Boulevard. Towards the middle. Now Susan Nathan picks up the loose ball on a halfway, turns. Got Barnard on her left. Gets in behind Chantel Barnard. Frkitic out after her and puts out a leg and defends well for AC United. Well done there from Bianca Frkitic. It's difficult. You got a speedster like Barnard bearing down on you now. A ball in the middle looking for somebody in a white shirt, but it finds the skipper of the pink shirts in Caitlin Orridge. Diane Waits. AC United just not able to build up enough pressure at the moment in the second half to try and get back on the scoreboard here as Narellan continue on in their way. Good win there from Mahela Boulevard. Now Gabby down the right-hand side. Scarcella back on the inside. Lasordo right onto her. Kayla Spurway. Spurway again, and Sienna and Rachel Baggett this time. We're giving away the free kick. Get on with it quickly. Oh, Baggett just looked in time to pick up the ball for Narellan. Now Benny Basheka. Neri Basheka, 1-2, works out so far. Not quite as Denford picks up the ball now to Susan Nathan. Orridge on the angle here. Orridge goes for goal for the far post. Susan Nathan puts it in. And Narellan Rangers double their lead here in the major semi-final. AC United with 1-2 in the middle of the pitch. They lost out. And Caitlin Orridge down the right. A pinpoint cross to the far side. Susan Nathan into the roof of the net. And that could be a telling blow in this women's major semi-final. After 20 minutes of play in the second half, it's Narellan Rangers 2, AC United 0. And 25 minutes minimum remaining for AC United to do something about this scoreline. So Maddie Reid back on the pitch. Big climb now for AC United. The champions need to dig really deep to try and get something out of this match. Garcella again backing it out. With Logan Lasordo, and the ball travels over the byline. Rangers again forward. The goal scorer, Angela Susan Nathan. Orridge. That combination again, that was actually Chantel Barnard on that occasion. And the ball will travel over for a goal kick. I don't think AC United have put enough pressure on Narellan in the second half to try and mount a comeback here. It doesn't look likely at the moment, but still plenty of time left. Gabby Boulevard back to Mahela, who punches it down the line, looking for Sarah Esposito. The ball will be out of play. A throw in for Narellan Rangers. The coach Nicholas Orris will be feeling pretty good about the situation at the moment with his squad. They've delivered a top star performance so far in this major semi-final against AC United. Besides that effort on goal from Sienna Parr in the first half, crashing up off the crossbar, they haven't really been able to come up with any kind of pressure to try and create chances, and put some pressure back on Narellan, and all kudos to Rangers for stopping them in their progress in trying to do that. Once again, Susan Nathan comes out, falls for Gabby Boulevard. Throwing for Rangers on the far side. Things looking good for the ladies in pink for a direct entry into the grand final in 2 weeks' time, which will be held on Sunday, the 6th of September. 7:30 p.m. kickoff at Lynwood Park. Likely that they've booked that date, but as I said, still plenty of time for AC United to try and get back in the contest here. They just haven't been able to produce enough passages of play and trying to put Narellan under pressure. Spurway from Sheka. Spurway from distance. Didn't quite get the purchase she wanted, and away harmlessly over the byline for a goal kick here for Narellan. Approaching the 25-minute mark of the second half. And Rangers in control at the moment, leading by 2-0. A little bit hairy at the back there, but it works out for Narellan as Rachel Baggett comes back towards the middle. A 1-2 there with Denford. Baggett goes back. Denford back in the middle. Rachel Baggett sizing up the situation. A short ball for Susan Nathan. Another one for Barnard. Barnard back to Denford. Mahala Boulevard on the way back. Claims the ball, turns around, knocks it forward. Janaea Waits anticipating well today. The number 3 for Narellan has certainly cut out a lot of through balls from AC United. As Spurway tries to get Baggett on the turn. Spurway still going up against a touchline, and Charlotte O'Flynn being solid at the back all day for Rangers. Claims the ball. Maddie Reid shielding the ball, and in the end she got in position to win a free kick. Or Pilevsky. And it'll be a free kick here for Narellan right up against a touchline. Charlotte O'Flynn stepping up to take it. O'Flynn goes down the line. Throw in for Narellan. Reid back to O'Flynn. Esposito comes flying, misses off Spurway's feet. Back to Rachel Baggett now. Rangers will start again through Tiarn Waits. A ball down the left. Chantel Barnard offering up the ball down the left. Flying. Down the left there, and Narellan still keeping the ball. Barnard. Cut back on the inside. Chantel Barnard. Now Orridge couldn't quite get there as Kira Maggio clears, but Rangers piling on the pressure, looking for number 3 here, which will certainly kill the game off if they can achieve that. Now the ball back in the middle as Gabby Boulevard goes back. And as far as Baggett. 1-2 there with Denford, didn't quite work out. Now Basheka to Kayla Spurway. Spurway down the left here, and a bit of space for AC United. You got Sarah Esposito up ahead and Battlotto on the far stick. Spurway drives in, tries to find Esposito, but Tiarn waits there to clear the ball for Narellan. AC United with a throw. Basheka to take it. Goes back to Kira Maggio. Basheka. Basheka with the ball down the left, intercepted by Maddie Reid. Susan Nathan towards Orridge, who keeps the ball for Narellan. Tiarn waits. She's to Janaea. Balls for Logan Lasordo now. As Rangers go down the left-hand side. And this time it's going to be a yellow card against Lorena Scarcella for that challenge on Logan Lasordo. Something was going to happen today, you felt, with those two involved, and Lorena ends up in the notebook of Derek Meakin for the first yellow of this major semi-final in the Women's M-League competition. Hope you're enjoying the coverage on M-League TV, brought to you by the Macarthur Football Association. And thanks to our great sponsors, West Group and also Deploy Footballs, for their fantastic support again for season 2026. Now Maggio with an important header out, falls for Rockcliffe, pushes the ball out wide towards Reed, and Basheka gets there first. And once again, Narellan keeping AC United under wraps here, who just can't get a foot back into the contest. And with just over 15 minutes remaining, Narellan Rangers got 1 foot in the grand final. Janaea waits. Back heel there from Chantel Barnard. But Mihaela Boulevard in the way. Puts it out over the side. And AC United need to get at least one back as quick as they can. Excuse me. Esposito. Spurway up top on her own at the moment. Reed. Sordo. It's a foot in, pushes it forward for Narellan. Basheka gets a head down on it, and it'll be over the sideline for a Narellan Rangers throw in. Just ticked over the half-hour mark in the second half. Just under 15 to go. Rockcliffe down the right-hand side. Emily Denford trying to give her the 1-2, but only finds the sideline with her head. Good shoulder turn there from Gabby Boulevard. Finds Spurway with the outside of the right. Bert Robbins coming in. Or coming out of her goal, I should say. And collects it comfortably. Robbins goes to the left-hand side. Well trapped there from Mihaela Boulevard. Balls now for Maggio. Kira Maggio being forced back here by young Emily Denford. And she wins a free kick. Maggio from behind will be in the book of Derek Meakin here for that cynical foul. Denford really hounding her the whole way, but referee Derek Meakin says, "You're in my book as well." There's Lorena Scarcella for AC United, both receiving yellow cards for AC in the second half. So Narellan Rangers with a cross into the middle. Neri gets it away. Gabby Boulevard tries to pull it back in the middle now. Spurway asking for the ball to the left. Now the ball goes through. Batalotto with the race to the ball. Only just, but toppled over at the same time. Play on, says the referee. Sarah Esposito on the right-hand side. Finds Batalotto, who's onside. Batalotto crossed the ball, but nobody there in a white shirt. Straight into the hands of Tammy Robbins. And things looking really comfortable for Narellan at the moment. Throws it towards Reed on the right-hand side. Reed goes back. Rockcliffe gifts the cross. Running through, Maggio trying to get the ball. She does win it in the end as Gabby Boulevard tries to put in the middle, but only finds Brooke Rockcliffe and Reed, and back to Rockcliffe. Cleared by Charlotte O'Flynn. Headed forward there from Talevsky. Couldn't find a white shirt, but AC United will need to do something, and something really quickly now, to try and halve this deficit. As Benny Bashenka, Gabby Boulevard, Basheka back to Talevsky, who lets the ball run across her body, delivers the ball into the middle. Jasmine Neri taking the space in front. Neri just took a heavy touch there now, and Tian waits Probably had a bit more time to maybe find Susan Nathan, who was drifting up top on her own there for Narellan, but her first concern was to put the ball into safety. And she finds a sideline, and AC make a replacement. It's like Kira Maggio, player just booked moments ago, is going to be replaced, and she is. So Esposito leaves the ball. AC United knowing they need to do something in a hurry here. Boulevard goes back to Battleotto. Battleotto with a turn back down the right-hand side. A first-time cross looking for Spurway. Charlotte O'Flynn in the way. Now it breaks for Gabby Boulevard. Gabby goes back. A shot from distance was never really a threat from AC United. And the ball goes over the crossbar harmlessly for a goal kick. That was Mihaela Boulevard, the skipper, with that effort. Now Talevsky straight back to Spurway. An opportunity here on top of the box for AC. She goes back out to the left, looking for support. None there. She's got to go on her own. Now she goes along the byline. Potch gets the ball. Back to Spurway. Didn't quite work out. Spurway now breaks for Talevsky. Talevsky goes across, but the ball has been intercepted by Denford here. And she goes back to the safety of Robbins, who goes back out to the left-hand side. And Narellan trying to play their way out of trouble here, but the ball falls. Back to AC. Orridge. The skipper points it forward. Talevsky now gets in the way, and AC United trying to build up a bit of pressure here on the goal here of Narellan. Neri goes out to Mihaela Boulevard. Esposito on the right. Back to Mihaela Boulevard. Can they create something here, the defending champions? Now a ball down the right-hand side. We'll see it out of play. And Narellan Rangers deal with that situation as well, as they have for the majority of the game. And we're just under 10 minutes now of regulation time remaining in this major semi-final for women. Narellan Rangers 2, AC United 0. Goals to Barnard in the first half and Angela Susan Nathan in the second have the home team well in control in this major semi-final, and will no doubt, I think, book a place in the grand final as Reid turns and goes in a bit of space. Maddie Reid now cuts back in the middle. She offers up a ball towards the middle in Denford. Denford back to Reid. Reid still with a ball, looking for Denford. Denford goes back. Has Narellan steady the ship now. Reid again. Out to the right-hand side. Nardella. Orridge crosses over, looking for Cox at the far stick. Across the face, it's in! Oh, what a great goal on the angle there. I think it was Jade Cox, who's just come on as a replacement. Orridge again with a cross. And it was right across the goal line into the far side. And the Narellan Rangers have booked their spot into the grand final with a third goal. It was Claudia Cox, I beg your pardon. Claudia there with a strike. And they're going to be in the M-League Women's Grand Final in 2 weeks' time as they take a 3-0 lead over AC United. And I think it's a good reflection of the dominance today so far from Narellan Rangers. Tammy Robbins off the side of her foot will go out for a throw-in. Spurway on the turn. Rockcliffe on her. Spurway with her back to goal. Was forced to go backwards. Across the face. Talevsky. A tight ball. It works out. Battleotto. Still with Battleotto on the edge of the box. Turns into the middle, and Tammy Robbins gets there in front of Daniela Potch and collects the ball. So it's AC trying to hunt goals here late in the match. They'll leave themselves open at the back and leave Narellan with probably some more opportunities here. Reed on the turn. Rolls Basheka. Still Madeline Reed. Got Denford in front. I beg your pardon. It was Emily Nardella Reed. Going home back is Mahala Boulevard. And only as far as Claudia Cox, the goal scorer, the third one for Narellan Rangers today. And certainly will be the one that seals a grand final berth for the home team and the premiership winners in 2026, Narellan Rangers. Ball into the middle. Orridge goes back. Yarn waits. She's had a strong game at the back. For Narellan, Rockcliffe goes down the line, looking for Reed. A little bit too heavy. Benny Basheka goes back. Neri under pressure. Nadella almost got in between them. To create an opportunity now. Basheka under pressure on alongside her corner stick there. Goes down the left. Gaby Boulevard will win the throw for AC. So 5.5 minutes to go of regulation time in this women's semi-final. Narellan Rangers 3, leading AC United 0. And AC United will take on the Eschol Park Wolves next Sunday, 11 a.m. at Lynwood Park in the preliminary final for a passage into the grand final. A long throw there from Lesorto. Back again from AC United down the right-hand side. The ball out of play. AC United with a throw-in. In it goes, over the top. Once again, Tian Waits gets a foot in. And as far as Badalotto. Teleski with that pass to Badalotto. Actually was Esposito. AC United with a throw on the far side. A little too late from the defending champions, as Narellan Rangers have really shut them out of the contest here this afternoon at Knott Oval and thoroughly deserve their 3-0 lead at the moment. And the way they've played at the back end of the season, definitely a spot in the grand final is well and truly worthy of their play. As Potch tries to get in the middle of them. Esposito goes back. Furkitic with the ball now for AC United on the far side. Ball rebounds there of Esposito towards Potch, who backheels it for herself, still with Daniela Potch. Potch in a very tight position, still with Potch. Will she have a go, Potch? And she had no space there, and in the end, the ball rebounded. I think it was off Denford in the end, or Nardella. And the goal kick results. Robbins. As Rangers go along. Three minutes of regulation time remaining here. Narellan Rangers marching into the grand final for 2026. As Mahala Boulevard tries to push it forward. Rebounds there for Rangers player. Now AC United to throw in for Kitic. Down the line. Gaby Boulevard. Esposito tries to cross over. And again, well defended there. This time it was Charlotte O'Flynn, and Tian Waits again makes another contribution there for the defence of Narellan Rangers. Now Basheka. The ball takes a deflection into the path of Badalotto. Badalotto to Gaby Boulevard, turns and shoots, and well done. Robbins knocks it down. Didn't quite clean up the ball, but pushed it away from goal, and Rockcliffe now pushes it further away. Spurway with the ball. Basheka on the edge of the box. Zalewski goes square. Mahela Boulevard. 1-2 on the outside of Denford, but straight into the hands of Tammy Robbins. And Narellan Rangers want to go downfield here again. One-on-one here, Nardella and Neri. Neri down the side, Reed in the way. Windsor throw in here for Narellan. Brooke Rockcliffe goes towards the centre. In the way there was Gabby Boulevard. Spurway couldn't quite keep it in play, and winding down into the final minute of regulation time now here at Knott Oval. Rangers 3, AC United 1. Emily Denford goes back, only finds Gabby Boulevard. Talevsky puts Frikatic out wide, and she couldn't find a teammate. And Rangers will send her back with a throw. Another throw here for Narellan. Down the line. Esposito keeps it in. Battleotto goes back. AC punch it forward. Tian waits in the way again for Narellan. They go forward again. A back heel into the path there of Emily Denford from Nardella. Now Denford turns. Puts a ball in the middle. Basheka, miss kick. Reed running after it. And referee Derek Meakin brings an end to proceedings. The premiership winners, Narellan Rangers, are the first team into the M-League Women's Grand Final in 2026 with a comprehensive 3-0 victory over AC United. And AC United will have a second chance and will take on Eschol Park Wolves next Sunday at Lynwood Park for a spot into the Grand Final. So Narellan Rangers really started the match strongly and certainly went on with it and recorded a very good victory here in the major semi-final this afternoon. Congratulations to Coach Nicholas Oros and also to the team on a wonderful effort here today. AC United live to fight another day, and they'll be back next Sunday against Eschol Park Wolves. Full time here at Knott Oval in the major semi-final for women. Narellan Rangers 3, AC United 0. Thanks very much for your company. We'll see you all again next weekend for M-League Finals football. Bye for now.
You don't understand.
Rubbish all the time.
You do?